Can you describe to me what you saw?
A woman just came out of nowhere yelling at this guy in Russian.
Spanish? Definitely Eastern or Central European.
You have 20 witnesses. You're going to get 20 different stories.
They knew each other.
I don't think he knew her.
She was Asian,
Caucasian.
Mediterranean.
When you're interviewing a witness, take like a potato. A potato, that's a person's memory. But when you take that potato and you put it in the stew, and you're making stew and you're putting vegetables and all sorts of things, well, now the reliability is not as good.
Then this little kid zipped by, a little boy.
As you listen to these actual witnesses, see how your memory of the crime matches theirs.
He was mugging her.
There's going to be a thread of truth running through all the 20 witnesses, and you're going to concentrate on that thread.
Long black hair.
Long hair.
Black hair.
A good witness is someone who's measured in their thoughts, doesn't give an answer too quickly, is not too excited.
Seemed to start out with a woman and a gentleman arguing. A few seconds later, another gentleman came up and ran up behind him.
Now, in Andrew's case, he started to give a description, a panoramic view. Now you know you've got a good witness because that witness doesn't have tunnel vision. Can you remember what he looked like?
If I remember correctly, a red winter jacket.
Understand what you said?
It's kind of like, ah!
A bad witness is someone who's too excitable, is going to give answers very quickly, and may even embellish a little bit.
I just remember her outfit wasn't very New York. My memory is pretty good. I mean, I'm very healthy, so I take a lot of vitamins and all those sorts of like acai, I can't pronounce it properly, berry, that Brazilian nut.
Now you say that you think you remember better than anyone else, and you.
Well, because I was like right there, really, because I was in the back of the Monty game, whereas a lot of people are, you know, I don't think they had to look through me to get to see it.
Nancy, she came up and says, I know what happened, I know what happened. She was excitable. I know I've got it right. That's a flag. Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.
Now, back to you. Are you a good witness? Let's put your memory to the test. Do you remember how many people, including the victim, were involved in our crime? What do you think? 2, 3, 4? How does your memory compare to the other eyewitnesses?
It's just 3 people.
One girl, one guy.
One girl, one guy.
Not only were the 2 men involved, but she was probably also involved as well.
The correct answer is 4. But if you didn't get all that, don't feel bad. Your short-term memory has likely forgotten most of what you've experienced since this show began. Why? Because your memory doesn't file away every little thing. It's a highly selective process of receiving, retaining, and recalling information. It starts here. Your hippocampus receives information sent by your senses. Its job is to decide what info to retain and what to toss. Info to keep gets sent to storage for later recall. Anything else will be lost from your short-term memory within about 20 seconds. That's barely enough time to remember a license plate or a phone number. Just 5 to 7 items max. Want to test it?